I'm Appley Hoare, and I'm an antique dealer. I remember the first things I ever bought, and it was some lovely old cane chairs, and I had to restore them. So I did that all at home in the garden, and it proved to be great. If you're over anxious and been overworked, it was therapy really. So restoring became a great love, and then I started selling. I thought, right, this is the life. This is the life I like, you know. And I've never regretted it. It's a wonderful life. I was in France when I was 18 or 19. And at the weekends I used to always go out to the Pouce on the edge of Paris, Clignancourt, and just out of interest, just to look at the things that were there. And I think it's embedded. French culture has always been a favourite thing of mine. And I love what they do. I love what they've done over the years, you know. And so many other countries copy what they have done. But they are largely the source of all that inspiration. So, you know, I just love French culture, French people, and French furniture. I love iron furniture. I just admire the people who made all that wrought iron that covers the buildings in Paris, and the beautiful things that they made. Just superb. Such skill goes into doing that, and it's heavy, heavy, hard, hot work, you know. So that's one thing. And then I suppose, which is connected, their commercial furniture has always appealed to me. They love their food so much that the things they made in the 18th and 19th century for the shops, you know, the boulangerie and all the other shops, are just beautiful pieces. And I must have sold an awful lot of that sort of thing, you know, the counters, first of all, wonderful counters, patisserie counters, all marble, carved, beautiful sheaths of wheat on it, you know. This is a draper's table from an old drapery, beautiful piece, 19th century, late 19th century actually, come to think of it, Art Nouveau. But again, a commercial piece of furniture. And the scales in the window, I mean, they are fantastic. They're from some commercial food shop or something, you know. So I suppose that those are the categories that I like most. My books are something very special. And they're now getting quite hard to find, but I've had books, my God. These interesting thing about these books that I get, they're called brochets in France, and they are the books that the printers would produce, would send them to the village library or the village bookshop as you see them, and then the people from the big houses in the chateau, of course, would come in and they would say, oh yes, we like that set. And we want that set, but we want them all bound in our leather, you know, things with our crest and everything on it. So these are the ones that never got bound. And I'm not interested in the leather ones. I like these ones because they're just such beautiful things they did with the paper. And sometimes just handwritten on the spine, you know. I'm a great believer in PH9. The whole website and all the technology is such an important part of business today that to have a company like PH9 at your back is quite a good feeling, I must say. I'm just very happy with the service. Yeah, what can I say? It's just fantastic. fantastic. I remember having Jed back and forth. We were going, he managed to sort it out. Whatever it was, he managed to sort it out. And I think Liv is very good, isn't she? Very precise, very right on it, you know. So I think you've got a good team there somehow. And then you, of course, are bloody brilliant. That's all I can say.